Hello everyone and welcome to Buckshot Roulette, a kind of wonderful, Russian roulette style game, but as you can see by the shells and the name, it's to do with a shotgun. The only problem is, games like Russian Roulette notoriously involve stuff like maths, and maths is not something I'm very good at, but we'll give it a go nonetheless. I think we're in a club bathroom, as you can see by the absolute wonderful rave going on down the stairs. Not that we can actually go down and say hello, but if we go through this door here, we'll arrive at the Buckshot Roulette table, but first we have to sign the waiver. So general release of liability, and ask for our name. We'll put in our name as Ben, because that is my name, and I don't think Huithril would fit on such a long, as it's quite a long name. So there are 3 rounds, the first round, second round, and the finale. Both of us have 2 lives currently. There's 1 live round and 2 blanks. So, he inserts the shells in an unknown order. Now we can pick up the shotgun. Shooting yourself with a blank skips the dealer's turn, so you get to shoot again. Now because there are 2 blanks and 1 live shotgun shell, it makes sense to shoot ourselves first, or there's the best chance of us getting a blank as far as I understand it. And there we go. So first time we're lucky, you can see the grey shell racked there. This time is inherently a 50-50 choice. And I think I'm going to shoot the dealer and hope for the best. Way. So, we take off one of the dealer's lives, which is excellent. And there's still 1 blank left. Now he's going to use the blank on himself, I would imagine. Yes, he will. Because, either way it wouldn't hurt anyone. This time there's 3 live rounds and 2 blanks. So inherently we probably want to shoot him first. Purely just because there's the most there's more live rounds than blank rounds. It would make sense to shoot him first and hope for the best. There we go. See, 60% chance of a fatal hit or a hit, so it made sense to go after the dealer that time. So Ben wins the first round. But that's just kind of baby's first steps. We want to round 2 now. A lot more happens. Let's make this a little more interesting. This is where I think this game gets really fun and interesting. 2 items each. There are items that you get which change things. So we have a magnifying glass and we have a saw. And we'll see what those do in just 1 second. But first, we both have 4 lives. And at this point, there's 1 live round and 1 blank. So again, this is a 50-50, but we have some special items that will help. For example, the magnifying glass, which will check the current round in the chamber. So we'll smash it, which kind of defeats the purpose of it. And we can see there's a blank in the chamber. So we'll take the shotgun and we will shoot ourselves, because we've got a blank in there. So that should go in our favour. Now we know there's a live round in the shotgun and it's still our turn. We can use the handsaw, because that deals another point of damage to the dealer or to ourselves, if we were to hit ourselves. But we know there's a live round in there, so we take the shotgun and we shoot the dealer for 2 damage. So he'll go down 2 lives there. But he does also have a pack of cigarettes, and I imagine he'll use those to restore one of his lives. So he won't be in such a bad state. Okay, we get another magnifying glass, and we get the general release of liability from God. I'm not sure we're supposed to have that. We also get a beer. Wonderful. We'll have to see what comes up next. 2 and 2. So there's 2 live rounds, 2 blanks. Again, I think we're first. What we're going to do, we're going to use the magnifying glass to see what's in the chamber. It's a blank round. So we'll take the shotgun and shoot ourselves, because we know it's safe to do so. And then we will rack the shotgun, so 1 shell will be ejected, be it live or blank. I was kind of hoping for another blank, because now it's a question of 50-50. So I'm going to shoot the dealer. Oh yes! We got away with it. Oh, we've been lucky this time. And that's also used all the shells, apart from 1 blank. So there's 1 blank left in the chamber. He's got one of his lives back, and he's going to use the blank on himself. Not that it really matters, but he knows that there's only so many shells in the quiver, so to speak. So we get a saw, and we get a beer. So currently we're leading with 2 lives to 4, 3 live rounds and 2 blanks. I should say 4 lives to 2 really, if we're going in like footballing terms. 3 to 2, I'm going to take a gamble and shoot him. I'm not going to use extra damage though. Okay, the gamble paid off, excellent. And the police are outside. Maybe because I'm holding a shotgun here in the UK, which isn't something that's allowed very often. Okay, he's racked out another live shell, a blank shell. There should be 1 of each. There'll be a live shell left. He's restoring his health. Is he going to use his saw? I mean, he knows there's only he knows there's a live round in the chamber. So he's going to use his saw, which will give him 2 damage against me. Kablam. Luckily we come back in, we're not dead yet. But that was a good use of his items. And the end of the chainsaw comes back. Chainsaw, what am I saying? The end of the shotgun comes back. We get another beer, and we get a cigarette, which means we can get a life back. Excellent. This time there's 3 and 3. 3 live rounds, 3 blanks. Okay, I'm sure we can do something there. First of all, let's use a cigarette, get a life back, so we may not immediately die. We use a beer to rack out a shotgun shell. So it's taken out a blank. Let's go again. And let's rack out another blank. So there are 3 live rounds and 1 left, 1 blank left. So I'm going to take a gamble, use my chainsaw. I keep calling it a chainsaw, it's not a chainsaw, it's just a saw, to make a sawn off shotgun. I'm really hoping that with a 75% chance that we shoot the dealer for 2 damage. No, the blank! Oh no. The blank comes in. He's going to use his saw now, yeah. He's going to use his saw now and knock us down to 1. He's going to win this because there's still 2 live shells left. I'll shoot him, then he'll shoot me and kill me. Now I have no ability to get more items. Ah, bugger. Okay, we might have to go again. He's going to go down to 1, but he will now shoot us. He doesn't even need to use the saw, but he's going to use the saw anyway just to rub it in my face. I think we gave it a good effort. We got to the 2nd round, but that's it. It's unfortunate. And a mystery saviour comes and wakes us up again. You're lucky. Get up with the charge. Get up, Ben. The night is young. Okay. We have to give this another go. I'm not afraid, but I like to win. Back into the club again. Sounds like a proper rave down there. Not that we can play. Not that we can go down and see what's going on. We can, however, play some more Buckshot Roulette. However, it's going to be back at round 1. Oh no, are we still at round 2? Oh, we're still at round 2. I thought we'd be back at round 1. Okay, we're back at round 2. That's a little better. You can still hear my voice is a little croaky, but I am getting myself better now. So, 1 live round, 1 blank. That's fine. We're going to start off with just racking the shotgun, because then we know whether it's safe to shoot him or not, and we can now shoot him as we have the blank come out. We can shoot him, safe in the knowledge. That'll take off 1 of his lives. Excellent. We always get to shoot first in the round, which is always useful, which is a slight advantage to us because we can decide what to do. What items are we getting? A saw, 2 saws. So we need to be pretty... We need to pretty much understand if we're ready to... If we can use the saw, we need to be ready to shoot. On a 50-50, honestly, I think the best thing we can do is just try shoot him and hope for the best. No. So we get a blank. He's presumably going to use his magnifying glass or something. No, but he is going to skip the turn and he will use his magnifying glass as well. So he now knows what's in the chamber. He's going to shoot himself because there's a blank in the chamber. And now there's 2 live rounds of ammunition in there. I'm not entirely sure why he shot himself, to be perfectly honest. He knew there would only be he knew there'd be a live ammunition in there. He still has another turn. He's gonna knock that off. He would knock me down 2 lives because he presumably now knows there's only yes, he knows there's only 1 live round left in the chamber. We're both down to 2 lives now, and that should be the end of the round. So I should get my handcuffs off, and we should see some new items come up. Magnifying glass is one of my favourite items. Got plenty of swords. We're going to have to use them effectively. 3 live rounds and 2 blanks. Okay. I'm going to use a cigarette pack. I'm going to use a magnifying glass. There's a live round in the chamber, so I'll use my saw, because then we can finish him off in this round and move forward to the final round, as we're now dealing 2 damage to him. Kapow. So, he goes off at the end of this round and we move on to the final stage. We survived with 3 lives remaining. Not too bad at all. Right, the end of the shotgun comes back and we move on to the final round. Long last, we arrive at the final showdown. No more defibrillators, no more blood transfusions. Now me and you, we're dancing on the edge of life and death. So, I believe if we get knocked out in this round, we would have to start again. And I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see how this goes. I believe we get more items in the final round as well, so we need to make good use of them. 4 items each, absolutely. So we get a beer, another beer, a cigarette, 3 beers. Okay, we can make good use of those beers, that's fine. 2 blanks and 1 live in the chamber, you know the drill. Fundamentally, it's best to shoot ourselves when there's only... He says. I was about to say fundamentally it's best to shoot ourselves when we have an inherent advantage. He's just wasted one of his beers, because he should know there's only 1 live round in the chamber, so I'm happy about that. Okay, we can get our life back, that's not a problem. Plenty of beer here. And lots of swords. We need to use our beer effectively. He's got a lot of swords as well, and that's 4 on 4. Doesn't give you much time to look, so if you miss it, you're in trouble. First of all, we will smoke our cigarettes, because that also clears out a space in our item rack for us. So 4 on 4, let's use a beer here. We'll use all of our beers and see what happens. So we rack out our blank. And alive, so there's 3 and 3. Three blanks, 2 live. Three blanks, 1 live. We'll take the chance and we'll shoot ourselves. Every time. Every time we have a really good chance of winning the round, we somehow managed to mess it up. As far as I'm aware, there's no... Yeah, according to my maths, there's no live rounds left in the chamber, so he's just wasted his chainsaw there. I'm still locked in with my handcuffs, but it doesn't really matter, because they're all blanks in there. Because I managed to mess it up with a 25% chance. Okay, what do we got? A magnifying glass, excellent, that's what I like to see. A beer, a chainsaw. I keep calling it a chainsaw, it's just a saw. And 3 live and 2 blanks, gotcha. Let's use our magnifying glass. Damn, I was hoping for a live round. We will rack the shotgun, because that will get rid of that. Oh no, we should have just used it on ourselves. We should have used it on ourselves. We knew what it was. That was a mistake. Okay, we're going to put the handcuffs on him. And we're going to use our saw to double damage and hope we don't get the one remaining blank. Excellent. So that's 2 damage off from him. And also he can't fire at the moment because he's still locked in. So we're going to take a gamble, use the saw again, because there's still a 50-50 chance that we might do 2 more damage to him, so we'll do that. But it's a blank this time, alas. But, okay. He's now going to get one of his lives back. I imagine he's going to shoot us for 2. Because we know he must know there's a live round in there. Oh no, he's going to rack the shell. He's going to rack the shotgun. Have I missed it? I've missed the shell, haven't I? Oh, he's got a lot of cigarettes, mind. So he's got all of his lives back. Ah, I miscalculated there. Okay, we need to get some lives back quickly, or at least take him out. Okay, what do we have in our little box of surprises? A saw, some cigarettes, another saw, another pack of cigarettes. And we have, okay, 4 in the chamber that are live and 2 which are blank. So again, fundamentally, we better be better off shooting him. Although, knowing my luck, that's not going to be the case. But we do have some handcuffs, we will use them. And we'll work through the amount of saws that we have. So we're going to put those on him. He's going to stay like that. We're going to use our handsaw. We have a 6 shells. That's about 15%, give or take. So we have about a 60% chance of successfully shooting him. So we're going to give it a go. No, we hit the blank. Okay, that's fine, we can go again, because he's still locked in, and we have another saw. I just really hope that we don't get a double blank, because that would be horrendous. Oh no! Is he out of his handcuffs? I think he is. I think that might be the end for us. There's 4 live in the chamber. We managed to hit both the blanks on our shells. Oh, that was horrendous. Yeah, we're dead here. That was terrible. So that puts us down to 2. Or 1. I'm not sure what the extra ones are for. I can't quite remember. He's going to shoot us again. Because we're still locked in with handcuffs. He's going to rack one of the shells out. He's going to double damage us. No, dearie me. So now what happens? I believe this... Are you ready? Not really, no. So I believe any shell now will kill us. But we know there's still 1 live in the chamber, so I'm going to use it. If I've got my memory correct. But to get 2 blanks in a row was pretty terrible. Shoot the dealer. We'll damage him down. Take 2 off. But we have to play very carefully going forward. Otherwise I think this is going to be a struggle. I mean, it's already been quite a struggle, to be honest. We've got a magnifying glass, a cigarette, a beer, 2 magnifying glasses. This might work in our favour. 5 shells. Okay, we're going to use as much as we can here to our advantage. It's a live shell. I presumed as much, but given how many issues we were having before... Okay, we're going to have to shoot him now. That'll take him down 1. So there's now 2, as far as I'm aware, 2 live, 2 blanks. He's going to lock us in. He's going to rack out one of the live shells. He knows what's going to be in there. Oh no, that's going to be it. He knows that there's a live shell in there, so he's going to finish us off. And that's our death. It rains metal here. The bronze gates. Guess we go to the gates. I don't see what else we can do. Is this supposed to be heaven? You are dead. Well, that there, ladies and gentlemen, is Buckshot Roulette. And it's quite interesting, you know. I quite enjoy it. I'm not very good at it because it's maths-based and luck-based. And while I can get away with luck, I'm not entirely sure I can get away with adding maths into the equation as well. I do think we were quite unlucky with some of our shots. You know, pulling 2 blanks in a row with our double damage. That was unfortunate, but so be it. Thank you so much for watching. I thought this would be a nice little video to put together. More of the regular series returning very soon indeed. For now, take care. Bye bye.